now because I'm gonna do my makeup. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do spooky makeup. I think because I want to do like 4 looks. 2 today and then 2 tomorrow. Because I want to have this video by Wednesday for you guys and today's Saturday. So my inspiration picture is this. I'm gonna do like a little Joker type of look. I'm gonna be reading scary stories off of Reddit for you guys. And what's it called? What's it say? Oh, I'm gonna be reading scary stories while I do my makeup. Guys, I am not good at multitasking, so I'm gonna get like pretty lost sometimes. Yes, I'm a little slow. Should I put foundation on it? I don't even know because my foundation doesn't even match me anymore because I've gotten like 3 shades darker because of soccer. So I don't think I'm gonna put foundation on just because of that. But anyways, let's get into it. First story. These are creepy scary stories that people have had on the road. Okay, so let's get into it. I wish I had a mic, like something more like it's gonna give more spooky vibes. You know what I mean? Hi, me and my girlfriend are on the road now for 2 months. Wait, fuck. Hi, me and my girlfriend are on the road now for 2 months. One of the creepy things was in Albania. We went to a spot that was near the river. It was a local man just chilling with his dog. I had a friendly conversation with him. He asked if we had a dog and what dog is it. After that, we went to our van. That man was talking with someone through the phone, shouting, nervously walking. I felt something wasn't right with him. I was watching through a mirror that the man started doing lines of cocaine on his car. After we left, I checked reviews of the spot. The local people do dog fights in the night there. So, bro, I thought it was gonna be a spooky story. Okay, I found a long one. Oh my god, it's a really long one. Let's get started on the eyebrows because they have to be green. Oh, let me show y'all. I went to Walmart the other day because I want to do like hella spooky looks. I got this. I got like eyeliners, more eyeliner, fake blood, red lipstick. Ooh, I don't remember getting these lashes, but lashes I guess. Some glitter, green hairspray. So yeah, eyebrows. Hey, this girl, she just brushed up her brows and then she like put green on them. So I think that's what I'm doing. I don't even have a freaking thing to brush my brows up with. Oh, I do. Never mind. I have this elf one. Guys, if my camera dies on me, I'm gonna literally lose my shit. My camera's always died on me. But it's at a full percentage right now, so hopefully it won't die. I would tell y'all like a spooky story that I have, but I have no spooky stories. Like nothing spooky has happened in my life. I'm gonna put some concealer on because I look a little bit dead. Look, this is the mirror I have. Perfect. Oh fuck, I didn't even take out my concealer. Okay, so let's get into this spooky story. Oh look, they just gave me these brushes and I want to try them out. I'll fix it, don't worry. Okay, so I was tootling across the country, mostly driven by the quest to find pretty shit. I'm not a hard driver, and I'm not about getting from point A to point B. I like to get about 3 hours of drive in a day. If I push, I can do 5, but that's really my limit. I also don't want to drive at night. One night, I was getting to my endpoint as evening was setting. To be honest with y'all, I can't even see what I'm doing because this mirror sucks cheeks. So you guys, I told you I can't multitask. One day as I was getting to my endpoint and evening was setting soon, I stopped at a truck stop and was deciding if I should push on or sleep the night. The goal was to get to a camping ground with some cool rock formation. I wish I could remember what it was called. It was something dreadful I should have taken into consideration. When my quest for pretty shit was winning, so I decided to push on because I would make it there just in time for my sunset. And then I could spend the next day relaxing there. As for the name, it was something like Murder Rock near Ambush Campground. I don't know what I was thinking. Why did you go there? Guys, I cannot see in these stupid mirrors. Okay, I'm gonna move y'all to this side because I feel like this glare on me is not good. Okay, now there's even more glare, but I can see myself on the freaking mirror now. I get to the campsite, put my money in their trust deposit box, make my way to the park. It was wintertime, so there was snow on the ground, but the roads were clear. No other campers were anywhere to be seen. I park and hop out for some cool sunset pictures, but don't explore too far, as it will be dark soon enough. Damn, this one's way darker than this one. Going back to my vehicle, I find the washroom. Oh, a flush toilet. What joy. I go in, take care of the business, and then I look around. They have showers too. Nice. I run one to see if it works and has hot water. Suddenly, I hear voices outside. One says, he went in here, and the other said, okay, let's wait. I figured the camp attendant, making sure I paid and whatnot. I turn off the shower, head to the door, and no one was there. I look in the snow, no footsteps. There's a door to the other washroom. I feel uneasy and decide I should head back to my vehicle. Dun, dun, dun. I get to it, do a quick scan of footprints around my space, only mine. I climb in and just feel so unsettled. I finally heard voices, clearly articulate words. I would like to logically say the pipes, air bubbles, and they made noises. But pipes are not English words. So I sat there for a little and tried to relax and shake it off, but I could not. I sent some notes to friends just to get a feeler for how freaked I should be. Everyone agreed I should be freaked out, and I was dumb to go to Murder Rock Ambush Campground. One friend called me and talked me out of the situation. She said, here's what you need to do. Can you see the driver's seat? I said, yes. Okay, do you have keys? Yes. Can you get to the driver's seat with your keys? Yes. Okay, with me on the phone, I want you to get into the driver's seat and start the bus. Okay, I got it started. Oh, great. Now put it into gear and drive out of there. I went back to my truck stop and had a nice sleep, but dang, that freaked me out so much. So glad my friend just told me to do little steps to get me out of there. And that was it. This is a scene from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark has left me scarred for months. I will be right back. I have to go wet my beauty blender real quick and then I'll be back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. Let's start getting into it. I've been watching scary movies since before I could remember. Part of the way I was raised, and I never stopped. In my entire life, I've never been so disturbed by a scene. I watched the movie Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark earlier this year while on a plane. I thought the movie was pretty good, but overall, not really scary, except for this one scene. In the scene, one of the main characters is secluded in an empty floor of the hospital. As he's walking around, he sees this goblin-like woman at the end of the hallway. Probably 7 or 8 feet tall, she's deformed and pale. Something about her makes me so upset. I can't watch the rest of the scene without having a panic attack or sobbing. I've never reacted to a scene, anything of the matter, that's so genuinely confusing. It feels like it's deep inside of me, like it's some primal fear that I need to be feeling. Every time I watch the scene, see a picture of her, or even think of her, I feel this deep dread and terror. I tried to watch the scene again, didn't get more than 30 seconds in. I'm wondering if anyone has ever felt pure terror. That's their question. They're asking if they ever felt this much terror in a movie or something. Why is one eyebrow darker than the other? That's not even how it looks like in a freaking person. Okay, I got a long one. Okay, let's go. What am I doing with my life? Why am I coloring my eyebrows green? Okay, but anyway, when I was around 15, my family and I moved into a 3-bedroom house. My older sister chose the bigger bedroom, and I didn't really care much at the time. I got a smaller room down the hall, which kind of looked creepy since there was a window right at the end of the hallway, and my bedroom would be on the side of the window where the window was. So when you go out of your room, on your right, you see a small window. On the wall next to me, that's where the hallway ends. My stuff into my bedroom, I saw something odd. It looked like a nail. It was on the window. So I ignored it. I just went back into my new room. Little did I know, this house was previously owned by a crazy old woman
who had died in the house.
What the hell?
Boy, what the fuck? My parents told me this after things started getting worse. So anyway, as I unpacked everything and sorted my stuff, I felt a cold breeze come out of nowhere. Mind you, I was freaking out. It was freaking summer and it was very hot during that time. Out of the corner of my right eye, I saw a black figure unmoving right where the window is. I was 6 to 7 feet away because I was in my room. I'm already trembling. Ugh. I think I'm gonna do the lashes first. I don't know. I'm gonna see these lashes. I feel like they're too short, to be honest with you. But anyways, during this time, I froze and felt tingles down my spine. Quickly ran downstairs to my parents. I didn't have the words to explain what just occurred. After calming down a little bit, I told them about the black figure. My dad went upstairs, went to check on him. He said, "But you're not a child anymore, guy." I felt hurt because he thought I was playing around with him. Then checked everywhere in my room, my closet, the window close by, but there was nothing. The hours went by and we were all eating dinner. My old sister was in a bad mood. Was texting her friends at the table. She always used to do. I was the talkative one when it was time to eat dinner with my family. But in reality, I'm an introverted girl, so I was asking how my dad's day went. He works as a construction worker. But these are really small. And he said it was okay. Suddenly, we heard a loud thumping come from upstairs. You could kind of see the hallway because that's where the stairs led up to, and downstairs is the dining area. My dad then asked what was that in a concerned tone. He got up from the dining table, grabbed his old bat that he always kept in the kitchen if we were in danger. He slowly made his way up and heard more sounds. Thump, thump, thump. It got louder. I was scared as shit. He then went to the final step and went to stand in front of my room. He also looked to the side where the window was outside the hallway. No one was there, but the sounds came mostly from my room. He tried opening the door, but it was locked. How could that be? I never lock it. No key to lock it or anything that makes it locked. It was an old doorknob. My dad began to push all his body against the door, and it finally opened so hard that he nearly fell over it. I wanted to see what was the commotion. I ran upstairs to see if he was okay. My dad told me he was fine. The door was only stuck. As he was talking to my mom, I just felt like looking into that window. What I saw was dreadful. It was the dark figure standing, but outside, looking through the window directly at me. I screamed so loud that the neighbors could hear it. My dad rushed to me and didn't see anything. I told him something was there, but he couldn't see it, and that figure vanished. No one believes me to say, but I'm glad we finally, eventually, moved out of the creepy house. Fuck no. Fuck no, guys. Fuck no. I would move out on my own. Hell no. In the fuckity fucks. I would lose my shit if my parents did not believe me. My eyes are so green, guys. Oh my lord. Okay, next story. Creepy. My camera stopped recording, but I had to go close that damn door because it was creeping the fuck out of my heart is low-key racing. That shit got me creeped out. I don't like scary shit. Like scary movies, ain't no way. But like the only scary movie I watched is Scream, Conjuring 2. I don't watch scary movies, guys. I wanted to go watch Smile with my friends. Only because I wanted to go with my friends or my siblings. I'm low-key a real big pussy for scary shit. It's so scary. And then at night, I'm like, I think I'm wear these. Just because I don't want to get up and go get other ones. I don't know why I put my mascara on because I still need to do a little bit of eyeshadow. It's just a tiny bit though. Do I have it in this palette? Yes, I do have it in this palette. It's just like a nude color. Okay, let's continue with the story. Sorry, I got a little distracted doing my eyeshadow. It's fine, the eyelashes will cover it. I found my lashes. No need to worry, no need to panic. I've had paranormal experiences since I was young. This one was pretty creepy. My husband and my 2-year-old daughter had moved into a semi-new apartment complex. I was a stay-at-home mom. I first noticed the lights flickered in the hallway and the TV would turn on and off all on its own. I always felt uneasy being alone in an apartment. It felt dark and there was plenty of light during the daytime. One very early morning at the break of dawn, I heard a jingling of tags from a pet. Something jumped onto the bed, do circles on my comforter, lay down my legs. I grew up with a dog sleeping with me and thought the dog was asleep now.
But we don't have a dog.
I bolted up. Nothing was there. I thought it was a dream. I decided to switch bedrooms with my daughter as she had the larger one. One night in the other bedroom, I was asleep early morning and the covers kept being tugged off of me. I'm always cold and light sleeper. I finally woke up and the covers were moving on their own. My husband woke up and saw it too. What the fuck? Motherfucker, and you stayed in that house? A couple of weeks later, I had a dream where someone said, "Do you want to see a ghost?" I said, "Sure." I got out of bed, walked into the living/dining area, and looked to the right. Noticed our apartment was filled with antique furniture, decorated with someone else's things, it looks like. Confused, I turned my head to the living area. I saw an old gray woman crouched over what appeared to be a desk. We had a dining room table set up there. Turned her head and glared angrily and scared the shit out of me. I was rattled for days. Boy, why did they still live in this house? At that point, I would have fucking, I don't know, got somewhere else out there. A month or so later, we were sitting outside talking to the upstairs neighbor, a mother and a daughter. She went on to say the former tenant was an elderly woman who was a piano teacher, but they made her stop having students to the apartment because of the traffic in the parking lot, taking up parking spaces and noise from piano playing. And she was an extremely angry old woman and that she had died in the apartment. I froze and said, "Did she have a little dog that died there too?" She said, "Yes, she did." With a puzzled look on her face, "How did you know that?" I didn't even go into my experiences because no one ever believes you. And writes these off experiences as the paralysis or something else. But the apartment was haunted. We were only there for a year and a half. Never saw the old woman again. Ain't no way, boy. What the fuck? Y'all be crazy ass motherfuckers. Y'all, they like stayed in that house. Like, what the fuck? This happened in May 2022. My husband and I were in St. Augustine, Florida. When I walked in, I almost turned around and walked out. I didn't want to be there. I told my husband that I was going to try to go through. I wasn't sure I would be able to. I felt like the worst kind of depression. Like everything was coming down on my head. The hair was standing up on my arm. It didn't feel safe. This happened as we walked through the first half of the building. It got a little better during as we got closer to the back. As I went into the lobby, coming out, I told the lady that they needed to sage or have someone bless the museum. They looked at me and said there was 3 spirits. They knew this. What the fuck? Let's do this now. Looked at me and said there were 3 spirits. A woman and a man and another woman who wears a green Victorian dress. I told her it was worse at the front of the building. She told me that part of the cemetery came under the first part of the building. I guess they built over it. She said that they are redoing parts of it. Spirits have calmed down, I told her. That the spirits are sad. I felt like I had to tell her that we were looking at some pictures I had taken when we got back to the hotel and all the pictures from the first tour are blank. What the fuck? Okay, so the girl has like a little J right here, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then she just has ha 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 all down her neck. Ha ha ha. Red eyeliner first, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna shade it with like red. I like these lashes. Nice. Nice! No, I messed it up. Fuck! Why did I do that, guys? BFF on. Are you looking for real? My camera's about to die. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna just leave it that guy. I'm not gonna shade it because if I mess it up, I'm gonna be so mad. I think it definitely came out better than I expected it to because I am not good at makeup. Okay guys, I will continue the spooky stories after because my camera is about to die. I'm gonna go do my hair and alright, I finished my hair. It is nice and straight now. Let's do the green. I'm so excited. I probably shouldn't do it on the couch. Whatever. Ew. Did I miss? Ew, it smells bad. Oh, it's wet. Is it dripping? Oh my god, please tell me it's not dripping. Oh my god. Let's take this shit to the restroom because I cannot see. I gotta clean that up fast. Oh my god. Ain't no way I got my whole forehead. Not to be bad for your hair because this shit smells so bad. Okay, so this is what it looks like. My forehead is so green. 2, 3. Alright, I'm taking off my lashes and everything because I got to go shower because my mom wanted me to go to Costco with her. That got me fucked up. If you think I want to... Oh, I was writing on my face. I'm gonna go hop in the shower, guys. I look like a naked mole rat. Oh my gosh.